Hey guys, what's going on? It's In the Gym with Team Massive Joes. Trainers sub back, baby! Because we back, baby! It's been a while since an episode of In the Gym with Team Massive Joes. My brother Neve.
Yeah, how's it been yourself?
Where are we training, man?
We're training at Anytime Fitness.
Training some back, baby, at Anytime Fitness Marland with my brothers in nine, Steve Mills. Your last name is Dirty. Steve Mills, aka the Vanilla Gorilla, and my other brother in nine, Jerome's in the house. Watch your mouth. 10 days out from the INBA men's fitness competition, as a matter of fact.
What's that? 7 minutes and Joe has finally stopped talking.
53 seconds, thank you very much.
What we start off with is this lat pull down close.
Hammer strength high row. That's what they call it. They call it a hammer strength high row.
So the first set you saw was our second to last set where we did a rest pause, and then this one here is a drop set. So we got 80 kilos a side on there at the moment. So that's 4 plates.
I didn't realise you weren't so heavy. That's probably why my arm is hanging off the front of the machine to hold the thing down.
So 4 plates aside, did as many as we could. It wasn't heaps, 4 or 5 I think it was.
Yeah.
Dropped it down, tried to bust out as many as I could. What's this, another 3 reps I believe, Joseph?
It's a lot of weight being moved there, my man.
So at the moment this is 3
That's
plates
power.
aside.
That's strength. That's your powerlifting background coming back in this.
Well, I'm not very strong through my lats, that's my problem.
Really?
I'm very weak through my lats.
But you deadlift over 300 kgs.
Yeah, but that's coming more with your bench pressing.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't realise that. I'm even getting educated in the gym with Team Massive Joes. So, I just got to say, before you continue to tell them about this fine exercise you're doing, because there's not really much to talk about this hammer strength high row. You grab the handles and you pull them bitches down and alter the weight.
I'm surprised that you haven't said anything about my body English.
Well, I was just about to say, this episode of In the Gym Team Massive Joes, all kinds of knowledge bombs. I would go so far as to say, by the end of this episode, this could possibly be coined the people's back workout, mate.
Oh, really?
Because this was
a massive workout.
This is an awesome back workout.
Especially you and Jez only being 10 days out.
We're both 10 days out. Jez doing men's fitness. I'm doing men's bodybuilding, unfortunately, because they don't have a men's physique division. Anyway, we moved on to the hammer strength row machine.
Close grip row we're doing here.
Close grip row. And Jerome's in the house. Jerome, a.k.a. Slim Shady.
A.k.a. Be a Rabbit. 8 Mile called. They want their look back. No, look at him. He's not even wearing, it's not even Team Massive Joes. He's gone out to the town on
Unbelievable.
Sunday. Just wrapped his designer jacket.
The amount of apparel that we make. We make 2 different types of hoodies. One of them happens to be grey, but no. Not for Jerome. Had to go and get an unbranded hoodie to wear for this episode.
And for those that don't know, Jerome sweats more than anybody I've ever met. The kid does not need a hoodie on.
And it was 42 degrees Celsius in the gym this
He's got
night.
the sleeves pulled up, zipped down, but hood on.
It's because, mate, he doesn't want to show anybody the package 10 days out from the contest,
he's playing
mate.
A few games, is he?
He's playing mind games with
2 days
himself.
out, he's going to rock the Neve shaved head. Just
the Mackle Neve?
No, the Mackle Neve is a frame over. So we did a bit of an intensifying technique here, which is 1.5 reps.
Yeah, so we did. This was the final set once again. Double drop set into 1.5s, also known as X reps. So you go 1 full
X
rep.
reps, you're f***ing making up names now.
No, they are called X reps. So you do 1 full rep and then you do 1 partial rep. And as you can see, Jez here, he busts out, I don't know, 5 or 6 of them bitches. And that's just a way to get more blood into those muscles that you're trying to work.
Which muscles is this targeting, Joe?
This hits the middle of your back.
Which is called what?
I don't know what it's
rhomboids?
called. Yeah, a little bit of rhomboids actually, but mostly lats.
A little bit of trapezius.
A little bit of traps as well. This one here definitely.
Oh, look at the striation.
So this one, now we moved on to these here seated grip rows. And look at the gorilla in the background in the massive Joe's throwback.
Let's just say, keep your eyes peeled. New design. Oh, did I speak too early?
I think you possibly dropped a bomb that should not have been dropped. Anyway, final set here again with these close grip cable rows, man. Did hear myself a double drop set and then a really cool intensifying technique that I don't think we've ever shown in the gym with Team Massive Joes before, man. This is an all new exclusive you're going to see in a second. It's called time under tension. And I'll explain it to you real quick.
I don't really think it's a principle that people are that unaware of.
No, you're probably not unaware of it, but I don't think we've ever done it in a video before. So what you can see here is purposely a very slow rep. So 5, 6, 7 seconds up, and then 5, 6 or 7 seconds down, followed by 3 normal speed reps, man.
You and I
So
also
that's
do
a
this.
slow.
You and I also do this on leg press and absolute kills.
Man, this technique, this time under tension technique is f***ing brutal training legs. It's brutal training back. Look at the facial expressions on the white giraffe. But you can imagine doing legs is even worse, man.
The look you're giving is like a giraffe in the natural habitat trying to reach for that leaf at the top of the tree.
Don't worry about the look. Look at the paleness on the skin, man.
No, but you were looking brown last night, though.
I definitely was not looking brown.
I think you did a bit
You
of
can
it.
it looks like there's a fucking singlet and lifting strap sitting on a bench by themselves.
No, didn't you put a bit of dream tan on for this episode?
I did not put any dream tan
Oh,
on.
you used
Perhaps I should have.
the old suntan on.
Perhaps I should have, mate. So I did that 3 or 4 times, those super slow. So the real super slow rep followed by 3 full speed reps, man. Do as many of those as you possibly can. Real cool intensifying technique. And then we moved on to the underarm bent over barbell rows, Neve.
So these hit a little bit more of my lower back, I find.
It does. This is definitely a lower lat exercise, one of the best.
But also good for me is it hits a bit of my biceps.
Word on the street is, mate, this was the only back exercise Dorian Yates ever did.
Bullshit.
No, true story. Man, I read it on the MISC forums, all right?
You don't even know what the MISC is. Where would you find the MISC forums,
I
sorry?
don't know, mate.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to know because it's a competitor of ours, you idiot.
I don't even know. But anyway, Dorian Yates, big back. This was the only exercise he used to do.
Yep.
What did we do here, Neve? Tell them.
No, we're doing Dorian Yates' only back movement here.
Oh, shit. You'll notice in this exercise, we purposely split this back exercise up into our back thickness or rowing movements. This is the 4th, and then we go and we move on to our back width or our pull down movements, or pull down and pull over movements. And that's typically how we split our back workouts up, isn't it?
We just missed the entire work set there.
We did, and then we moved on to our pull down movements, starting with these here seated lat pull downs, man. Once again, we did true Team Massive Joe style, so we did a warm up set of, I don't know, 15 or 20 reps. The first working set was 12 to 15 reps.
Sorry, just
The second working set
just got a phone
was
call.
8 reps plus a rest pause for another 4 reps, and this is the final set right here.
Just got something through my earpiece. Dorian Yates didn't do lat pull downs.
Oh, mate. Anyway, this is the final set you're seeing right here. So, single drop up in here. So, went like 5 or 6 reps. And then the single dropped the weight by about 30% for another, I don't know, 3 or 4 reps. Would be nice if I had a fucking training
You told me
partner
you didn't want to
help me get some fucking force reps out.
You said you're 10 days out and
It's
you don't
not
want...
like I'm 10 days out from a fucking contest.
You said you didn't want forced reps because
Shit.
you were 10 days out. You bitched it.
Hold on. Something's coming through my earpiece. Apparently, next in the gym with Team Massive Joe is just with Joe.
Oh, you'd like that.
No. Anyway, then did another drop set, and then these are not quite time under tension reps. These are full speed positive reps, and then I'm holding and doing as slow as I possibly can on the eccentric or on the negative phase of the rep, man. So that's just also a really good way to squeeze a lot of blood in there, and making sure that your form is down to a point as well.
Top notch, mate. Top notch.
It is good form, isn't it? Keeping everything nice and tight, keeping that blood in there, making the most of this exercise because my training partners are off fucking texting their pussycats.
Mate, it was a phone call.
Then we moved on. Jerome's back in the house. Oh! The hoodie's off! Steve, what the are you doing in the back here?
I'm standing in the car frozen machine. I thought that's what
On the telephone. I was just taking the piss. You were actually on the phone. I didn't realise. No, seriously, what are you doing?
I'm just having
Why are you standing in the f***ing calf machine? Okay, so pullovers, rope pullovers, Jerome's in the house, man. We did a lot of sets of this. I think we did like 5 sets, and this is the last set that you're seeing. So Jez here does I think a triple drop set as well. So this we just used to finish off. You're never going to move a lot of weight doing these rope pullovers because you just can't balance and generate enough force and keep you balanced. So we tend to do these as the last exercise in most back workouts. A really good flushing exercise just to flush a lot of blood into those lats and pump them up, get nutrients in there, make you feel swole as
What's Nevos doing?
Mate, you could just watch these whole videos and just watch Neve in the background, just for entertainment value.
I'm really not sure what I'm doing here. I'm having a...
Anyway, Jez looking nice and lean through the lats.
He is.
What is that part where your lat joins your rear
It's called an
delt?
insertion.
Yeah, but is there actually a name for it?
Rear delt lat insertion.
Oh, nice. Because Jez has very nice rear delt lat insertions.
I don't know.
And finishing off with some light, nice controlled reps here. And then, look at the package on the young man.
Let's just say, mate, lucky he's got those shorts on, mate.
Why's that, mate?
The pussycats would have been slobbering, mate.
Mate, I think the pussycats are slobbering anyway. Anyway, competing in the men's fitness in I think it was actually 11 days out, but 10 sounds better. So let's go with 10. So hitting some men's fitness poses here for the viewers at home, showing them the package. I must say the lighting was shit for posing, and with that white skin,
I just wanted to say,
you get the general idea.
Jez hit a bicep pose, which we just have to mention is actually not allowed.
Yeah, in men's fitness. These poses that you see here are what he would be doing on stage. And then in a second I come in and we do some poses together, and you're going to see what he is actually not allowed to do on stage. Starting with the rear shots, man.
I just can't believe that Jez has dieted for 16 weeks, trained his ass off for 2 years, gets on stage, can't hit a pose.
Gets on stage, has to hit a couple of ab shots, man.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it. And this here rear lat spread. So I don't even know why we were doing this. I think we just did this just so Jez could actually hit some poses at the end of the 16-week diet, even though they're not going to be on stage.
Just so we could have a look at the package.
Oh, mate. And how's the Team Massive Joe's vending machine in the background? Almost missed that one. Talking about nice packages.
Oh, mate, it's one of the best.
And boom!
Look at the fucking calves on Joe.
You can't even see the calves. It's
I
not
can,
framed
mate.
correctly.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, Joe hit some poses here. That would be myself. And I'm actually, I went to go compete. I competed a few weeks ago in the WBFF in the muscle model, which is men's physique. Came to do this natural show coming up in 10 days' time, the IMBA in men's physique. Went to go fill out the application form. No men's physique division.
So you're doing men's bodybuilding?
So I'm going to do men's bodybuilding just so I can hit some of these poses.
Look, yeah, Jez puts his shirt on, realises he's not done.
Pops it back off. And while I'm hitting these poses, we better tell the viewers to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest editions.
No, Jez is back. Jez is back to hit a few shots.
In the gym with Team Massive Joes.
Oh, he's moonwalked into that one. Boom.
Where are we coming to it from, Neve?
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive.